Hey guys, how you doing? I came on tonight to chew some gum and show some cards, and I'm all out of gum, so you know what's happening. I got a very nice bomb in the mail yesterday from Daniel 4619. So I'm gonna go through the box and show you what Ty sent me, and I look forward to sharing these with you guys. So this video is going to be a little longer, so um, strap on the seatbelts and get ready. All right, guys. So I was very extremely blown away yesterday. I got two packages in the mail. I got the package from Brad 8671 and a package from Daniel 4619, and I wanted to make separate videos for each one because I want, each package deserves its own video. So there's probably about, I'm going to say, between 150 to 200 cards. And I'm going to show every one of them because that's what I do. If you're going to send me those cards, I'm going to show the cards. So I did get a little Christmas card in the box. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And it says, Dear Hitman 23, that's me. I enjoy watching your videos. Here are some cards that fit right into your wheelhouse. Ooh, I like that. This will get some hobby juices flowing. I did sprinkle some diamonds in there. Your bud, Daniel. Ty. Brother, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You bombed me a couple years ago, and I was blown away, and I'm sure I'm going to be blown away with what's in this box right here. So here's the box. So it's probably about 2/3 of the way full. So this is a what? This is a 400 count box. So it's probably about, 2/3 of the way. So there's probably a little over 200 cards in here. And let's get right to it and see what he sent me. So I'll start work right from the front. And first card is this Milwaukee Braves team card. This is out of 1960, I believe. I think this is 1960. I have a hard time with those team cards from back in the 60s and the 50s from what year they're at. That's very cool. Now, my guess is this might be, because I know how Ty thinks, and he knows how I think. So I'm guessing this one was sent because the card is it's strange. It's got this weird discoloration in it. So Ty, you let me know if that's why you sent me that card, because of the discoloration. Because that fits right in with my style. And it's funny, as I watch this video of myself here, I could see behind me there's a space right behind my head, so it's actually perfect. My big old head fits right in the empty space on my wall. So if you saw my card room video that I put up about 2-3 weeks ago, there was a lot more empty space over there, and I've been filling it up. And my plan is to do another video to update, in closer range what I have put up on my wall. So be on the lookout for that video soon. Next, we got this beautiful, ooh, nice, man. Look at this, a 1958 Bobby Shantz. So I'm assuming that's for my Yankee team set. Beautiful. Did not have either of these cards. So we got the Bobby Shantz in a Yankee uniform. I think Bobby is still kicking, man, and still signing autos. Next, Bullet Bob Turley, another 1958. I really dig the 1958 Topps cards. I love that design of just the player against the blank background. They pop on these, and the colors behind them. Very, very good design. Very cool. And I love the old, Yankee logo and kind of black, white, and red. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm just kind of grabbing them without looking. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 1958 Wally Moon, the man with the greatest unibrow. Check that monster out. It's like a big old worm crawled across his upper face, man. That is badass right there. And I collect Wally Moon. If you didn't, I do. I collect Wally Moon cards because of that unibrow. I mean, how can you not love that? That is awesome. Yeah, baby. What is this? Let's see. This is a... This is awesome because it's got a couple of things going on here. It's another 58 tops. It is a card. This might be actually better than Wally Moon. Look at that unibrow. I didn't know that card even existed. Wow, that thing has got its own like circulatory system and nervous system and everything. That is just monstrous. And that is so cool. And look at the Italian chest hair sticking out of the top of the jersey right there. You know, you can tell the guy's definitely Italian, and he's got that just classic unibrow. I love it. He's got the tobacco in his cheek. He looks kind of gruff and mean. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow, that is quite a unibrow. Holy cannoli. Next, we got this 1960 Earl Averill. My guess it's because of that, the catcher right there. But I really dig this card. 60 tops has grown on me in the last few years. I really like the design. And I like the fact that that's, you know, he's in front of the, you know, the bleachers in Wrigley. I love when they show stadiums in the background. And that's a very cool card. Dude, you're hooking me up with some vintage beauties here, man. All right, what's next? Let's see. Pull this one out. Another 58 tops, Jerry Lumpy. Or Lump. I mean, that's great because he's a Yankee, but it's even better because of his name, Jerry Lumpy. Or I guess it's Lumpy. Or Lumpé. Lumpé. We'll French-ize it. That's awesome. Love it, dude. And we got, oh, nice, a modern card. This is from 2023 tops. This is the 88 35th anniversary chrome version of Aaron Judge. So very nice. I don't think I have that one in my PC. I think that's a needed card. So good choice there, Mr. Ty. Good choice, my friend. So what else we got? We got it's going back to the 50s. We're going back to 1958. And Moose Scourin. Very cool because why I like this card and this player is because of the very, very few autographed baseballs I have. I have, well, kind of 2.5 autographed baseballs. I was given a baseball back in 1980. Very long story. My sister was in the hospital when I was younger. She's younger than me. She was in the hospital for a very long time, and one of the other parents whose child was in the hospital gave me a signed baseball of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and it's the 1979 team. So it's very cool. I have it in my closet. It's wrapped up, but it's definitely aged. It's got that patina on it, and you know, of course, over time, the ink fades on the ball, but it's cool because it's got, you know, Willie Stargell on it. It's got Dave Parker on it. You know, it's got Burt Blyleven on it. So it's really cool. And the other autographed card I'm sorry, I can't talk. The other autographed ball I have is a Moose Scourin ball that I got at the White Plains East Coast National, probably in the early 2000s. Me and my wife went down. This is definitely before we had kids, probably like 2000. And he was signing, and I have a signed baseball of his. And it's cool because he inscribed it 1961 World Series champ. And he was very, you know, very nice. He had that, you know, that old school, like, grandfatherly, like, vibe. And this has been sitting on my desk, and I haven't shown it. This was in a box that I bought, one of those random collections I bought years ago, and it was a wiffle ball in there, and it's got Willie Stargell's signature on it right there. And it's also got somebody else. I cannot tell who it is. I thought it might be Bert Blyleven, but that first letter does not look like a B. So I don't know what that is. So yeah, that just came to me in almost like a, not that that's junk, but you know, one of those just oddball collections that sometimes I really love to get my hands on. So yeah. So I just completely went off the rails and went completely this way on a tangent. Let's get back to the cards. How about this nice 1958 Darrell Johnson card? Dude, it's like you're hooking me up with the entire 1958 Yankees team set. Seriously, dude, what's up? Yeah, another one. Don Larson. Look at that. I have none of these. None of them, I tell you. I have none of them. That is awesome. That's a cool card. I like that Don Larson. Wowza. Wowza. What's this one? Hey. Great infielder, you know, kind of role players for the Yankees. Andy Carey, third baseman. He was a solid player. I think he backed up. It was Cleet Boyer. Dude, you're hitting me like my PC's like crazy. Oh, modern times. We got a Spectra die cut of DJ LeMahieu. Look at that. And it's numbered out of 25. So it's 15 out of 25. So technically it's a 3/5 card, right? If you reduce the fraction, it's 3/5. So it's 3 out of 5. But that's cool, even though I don't think DJ is long for the Yankees. It's probably, you know, that horse has left the stable. I think it's time to move on from DJ LeMahieu. But nonetheless, it's a die cut win. It's a green die cut second win, and it's a Yankee ultimate win right there. So very cool, Ty. Very, very cool. What else we got here? Ooh, wow, that's nice, dude. Wow, a 1960 Harmon Killebrew. That's cool, man. That's a surprise. So far, I have none of these cards. None of them. Wow. Very cool, brother. Very cool. I love it. What's next? Dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong, my friend. A 1960 Ernie Banks All-Star. And that's like I guess a semi-high or a high number. That's card number 560. And I don't, you know, recall of those sets from the 60s, like which ones are the super crazy, tough high numbers. I believe like, you know, 66 and 67 are tough. I think 62s might be tough. And there's some that are tougher than others. I'm not sure about the 60 tops, but that is cool. And I love the backs on these. I love the backs on the 60 All-Star cards. I love that font, the way they do the player's name, and then the cool cartoon on the back, and the little blurb of information. Again, don't have it. Dude, Ty, I don't know. You're kicking my butt, dude. You're kicking my butt. This is awesome. Next card. A 1960 Art Ditmar. So now we're working on the 60 Yankees team set. And bonus on this card, there's a bonus because right behind Art Ditmar looks like a batting cage. So that's freaking awesome sauce right there. Let's see what else we got. Grab a card. This one feels modern because it feels thick. Let's see. Yep. Ah, very cool. I love this set. The Flair. That's a Drew Bledsoe. And I really dig Drew Bledsoe. I have a pretty nice Drew Bledsoe collection going on. And I always thought he was kind of, I don't know, just underrated in a way, or underappreciated. I liked him a lot. But that's cool, man. That's a very cool looking card. That Flair set, this is like 94 maybe, 95 Flair. Yeah, it's right there, right in front of my face. 95 Flair preview. So those are cool. That's a great card. I love the eye black on that. That's awesome. That is awesome. digest. Now, is this... Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me, brother? It looks like there's 2 cards. Yeah, there are 2 cards on this one. There is a... This is a tough... It's a hologram, so I'm trying to get the angle so I can see who it is. Oh, this is sick, dude. This is a sick card. But this... I think you're trolling me, dude. I got this Fleer Ultra die-cut Tiki Barber. Tiki Barber. Very, very good running back. Remember his twin brother played for the Buccaneers. He was a cornerback, Rondé Barber. And Rondé, I believe, is in the Hall of Fame. I don't think Tiki is, but Rondé is. This might be a troll. This might be a troll, which is fine. I don't care. It's a cool card. The one on the flip side of this, though, is really cool. This is a Upper Deck Game Breakers of Marion Butts. And I can tell you this right now, the phone is not going to do this card any justice. But Marion Butts was a really good runner. He was a really good player for the Chargers back in the day. But in person, like, this card has some serious depth to it. Like, it looks like I could reach right into this card. And, you know, there's, like, space in between Marion Butts and then the background. So that's a cool card. I know holograms are very 90s. You know, it's kind of a technology that has gone away, but wouldn't it kind of be cool if they brought it back for a little bit here and there, just to kind of, you know, some nostalgia? That would kind of be cool. I would dig that. Next card. Dude, a 1960 Ernie Banks? Are you kidding me? Really? You got me the All-Star card and the base card? Dang-a-lang, man. That's awesome. Ernie Banks has some great cards. Wow, man. That's sick, dude. That's sick. So I got some heavy-hitting Hall of Fame action going on here. I got a Killebrew and a couple of Ernie Banks. Very cool. And how about this nice 1960 Roman Mejias of the Pittsburgh Pirates, the actual World Series champion Pittsburgh Pirates. The 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates beat my Yankees. And that's pretty, that was a pretty, I wasn't there for it because I wasn't born yet, but just, you know, the history and stuff I've read and seen about, you know, of course the Mazeroski home run, but like the fact that the Yankees completely like outscored the Pirates for the entire series, but lost the series, like it just kind of blows you away thinking about that. That the games the Yankees won, they crushed them. And then in the games they lost, the 4 games they lost, the score is very close. So it's just, you know, when you think about that, it just seems really, really weird. How about this one? Ooh, this is a Kansas City A. The second city of the A's franchise. You know, the first was Philly. The second was Kansas City. The third was Oakland, which blows. And now the fourth, temporarily, I guess, is going to be Sacramento. And then eventually Vegas, which just, it sucks. It sucks. What am I going to say? But this is a nice card. This is a nice, sharp little Al Grunwald card. Very cool. Very cool. So I like the variety, man. I like the variety. You're sprinkling in a couple of Hall of Famers and then some color and some modern. It's a great cross-section of everything baseball and sports card related. So I love it all, man. I love it all. How about this 1960 Topps John Romanowski. John Romanowski. Now, I'm trying to figure out that one. The one thing I'm going to point out about this card that's cool is what the heck's going on back here? Do those guys know that they're going to be on a baseball card? You know, I don't know what they're doing, but that's cool because, you know, are they fans? Like, what are they? It looks like kind of like, I think they might be fans back there. So, that's cool. See, I can find anything cool about a baseball card or a sports card. You have to just kind of look into it, absorb it, have it become one with you. This is, okay, this one's going to be, Absolutely, this is a well-loved vintage baseball card. And I'm a little disappointed at myself because the last show I went to, I didn't rescue any well-loved cards. I always try to do that at shows, and this time I just didn't. This is a 1960 Hal Narragon, and it's he is shown as a Washington senator, but the person who owned this card scratched out the Senators and wrote Twins because, you know, and that's the year that the Senators moved, the original Senators moved to Minnesota, all right? So this is a well-loved vintage baseball card, which I absolutely adore. You got to love those cards. You got to show them, you know, the honor that they deserve. They've been around a long time. They sat in somebody's probably, you know, a shoebox or a cigar box or a, you know, a nightstand drawer or whatever, or they've been in somebody's bicycle spokes or somebody's pocket. So that is a very cool card. Next, we got this 1960 Topps Art Schultz, and I think he was afraid of, I don't know if he was afraid of the camera or if the sun was in his eyes, but his eyes are closed. Or maybe he was a little under the weather, if you know what I mean. Yep, look at that. Love it, love it. So we got a, oh, nice. This is a goofy ass picture though. I gotta tell you that. Tony Kubek, 1960 Topps, and we got a Yankee and we got a batting cage in the background. And the bonus is Tony Kubek looks like a total, just a real, just oafy kind of look on that card. Like, that's awesome. That is awesome. Look at that goofball. That goofball Tony Kubek. What do we got here? Oh, sweet. This is a card I've been wanting. There are some cool combo cards with this player on it. If you might know that I did his Topps run, and now I'm kind of branching out and trying to get other things from him. It's the sophomore stalwarts from, I guess this is 1960 Topps. It's the Vada Pinson and Jim O'Toole card. And there's a couple with Vada Pinson from the 60s that are some nice combo cards. And I'm definitely seeking those out. So that is a cool, very cool addition in there, Ty. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So that's very, very nice. Love those combo cards from the 60s. They did such a cool job with those. The ones from today aren't as cool. I don't know. Oh, another Hall of Famer. We got Early Win. Now, let me ask you guys something. If you tell me what you think. Like, so Topps back, you know, up until really the last, 10 years or so-ish. I'm trying to think, like, when they kind of just blended everything together. So they did these combo cards that were different than what the base cards were, right? Now, this is not an insert or anything. It's part of the run of the set, you know. But they didn't use that same design on the combo cards. And I really miss that in Topps cards, is when they differentiate cards from the subsets. When they have the subsets, they would do something different, like the old All-Star cards. Now the All-Star cards they make are actually inserts because they're different numbers on them. They're numbered differently, and they look exactly like the base cards. There's nothing really to differentiate them except maybe the little All-Star, like, American League and National League logo, which I don't really care for. I loved when they did, especially in the 70s, when they put the All-Star banners or the stars or the shields on the card. I loved that. I wish they would do that again. And they're doing it in Heritage. They are, you know, they're copying that in Heritage, and that's why, you know, I really dig that. But I wish Topps is, like, whatever their flagship set was, would kind of go back to differentiating their subsets from the rest of the sets. Very cool. It's a 1960 Philadelphia Phillies team card. And the extra bonus on this one is it's checked off on the back. Got some ink on there. Got some ink. That's the insert with the ink on it. What's next? How about this 1960 Hank Foils card? And it shows him as a pirate. All right, but it pictures him as a pirate, but it says he's a member of the Kansas City Athletics. So, very cool. It says he was sold to Kansas City on December 15th, 1959. And what's going on here? Looks like the background is a stadium. That's a stadium background right back there, the outfield wall. Not sure if that's Forbes Field or what, or if it's spring training. Maybe Hugo would know if he saw this video and saw that. I don't know what it is. He's a really good expert on that stuff, of where pictures are taken, and he knows how to find that information. It's really cool. So we got a LA Dodgers team card. Again, this is going to fit into the, excuse me. This is going to fit into the well-loved vintage because this is nice and creased. There's some creases in here. And we got some writing on the back. So that'll slide nicely into my well-loved vintage binder. So there we go. You know how I feel about that. And then next we got, this is going to be a long video, guys. I'm already at 26 minutes. Marty Keough. Again, are you trolling me? You sent me a Red Sox card. Is it that boyish grin? What is it, man? What is it? Again, I love sports cards. I love baseball as a whole, so it doesn't matter. But I have to give you hell for that. You sent me a Giant and a Red Sox player, so whatever. It's all good, my man. It's all good. And then next we have Ruben Gomez of the Philadelphia Phillies, and it looks like the Shibe Park, Connie Mack Stadium, whatever, in the background. I think Shibe Park maybe was where the A's played. My Philly guys will tell me. I think it's Connie Mack Stadium. You'll tell me in the comments, I hope. But very cool card. You got the beautiful stadium in the background. You got the light stanchions. You got the, the upper deck with the roof. Very cool card. I like that a lot. What do we got next? I'm at 27 minutes and I got ways to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, this may have to be 2 videos. Oh, here we go. Well-loved vintage. Well-loved vintage. We got this George Sparky Anderson 1960 Topps card with, this actually might be, dude, this might be the original die cut card. Like the first die cut ever made. That could be a diamond in the rough, man. That could be it right there. I have to, I have to check on wherever. I have to send it to PSA and say, I think I have the first die cut card, graded accordingly. So there we go. We'll definitely go into the well-loved vintage binder. Very cool. Very cool. And we got the, father-son or family tree, PC, Bob Skinner, father of Joel Skinner. Bob's out looking at the same thing that Dave Ricketts was looking at on his 67 Topps card. He was looking up something, don't know what. We got this 1960 Star rookie of Bob Bruce. Bob Bruce. Very nice, very nice. And then we got this 1960, cool, 1960 Don Zimmer. Don Zimmer. Look at Don Zimmer when he was like 15 years old. That's cool, man. That's cool. Donnie Zimmer. He played shortstop. And he batted left. Yeah, he batted left, it looks like. No, it says he batted right, but in the picture, it's showing him batting left. So. No, actually, he's not batting left. It's just an odd, I guess, a follow-through from a right-handed swing because his right hand is on top, right? So that would be a right-handed swing, but he's facing the wrong way, so it's a little confusing. It's Friday. I can't have that. I've been training the last 2 days. My brain is mush, and it's Friday, and I'm tired, and, so that throws me a little bit. Next card, we got, dude, 1960 Topps, Whitey Ford. The chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. Very cool. May have been hung over in that picture. Not sure. He probably partied with Mickey and Billy the night before. So, how it goes, how it went, how it was. Jack Fisher. Jack Fisher from the Baltimore Orioles. 1960. Again, you're hooking me up with these beautiful late 50s, early 60 cards, man. These are sweet. Sweet, I tell you. Oh, how about a nice Whitey Herzog with the big old pack of tobacco in the cheek. And he's on the Kansas City Athletics. Very nice. Hall of Fame manager. He managed the Royals in the 70s and then the Cardinals in the 80s. So, Hall of Fame manager there. Very cool. Here's another Andy Carey from the 1960 flavor. So we had the 58 flavor, and now we have the 60 flavor. Sweet. And then we have this, dude, sweetness. Another guy I want to work on their run. This is, again, and Lou Rock completely agrees, super underrated. Or I know that word is thrown around a lot, underrated. Underappreciated maybe is better. I don't know, but this guy was fantastic. Elston Howard. We got the batting cage in the back. It's Elston Howard. His number 32 is retired by the Yankees. He was the first black ball player to play for the Yankees. Had a great career for New York. Unfortunately, had to finish off with the Red Sox in '68. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But fantastic player, really good player. He's a good one. We got a little modern action, or semi-modern. This is like, what, 30 plus years. This is going on my 30 something years old now, right? 1990, 92, 91, I don't know, but it's nice. Ernest Biner from the Upper Deck members only, or members choice version. So very cool. I do not believe I have that. I have a lot of Redskins cards. I don't believe I have that one. Give you a thumbs up there and a thumbs up there. This is a prestige rookie of Emmanuel Forbes of the the Washington C-word. And there's that. He is in his Mississippi State uni. Mississippi State. And then we got this. Whoa. Love the shinage. This is a 2023 prestige, like, glitter bomb. Curtis Samuel. Beautiful, beautiful, shiny card. So shiny. I haven't heard Pepino say that in a long time. I haven't heard him say his thing in a while. And I haven't seen a video from Pepino in a while. Where are you, Pepino? Oh, another one. Oh, Art Monk. Look at that, man. It's like lasers. Lasers. That is awesome. I definitely don't have either of those two. That is a gorgeous card. Wow. Wow. That's going in a Mag Pro, baby. Yeah, it is. That gets Mag Pro treatment. Art Monk there. And here's another one of the 95 Flair previews. This is of Henry Ellard, who played for a few years for the Redskins. Probably should be Hall of Famer. He was a really good wide receiver for the Rams and the Redskins, and I think he played maybe the 49ers after the Redskins. I'm not sure, but he was a really good wide receiver. Definitely don't have this one. This is cool. This is Bayou Country, Terry Allen from what is this out of? This is out of like 96 score, I guess. I never saw this one before. I definitely don't have it. That's cool. That's very cool. I hear rumors that this might be coming back. I don't know. We're holding out hope. Next, we got this beautiful blue numbered out of 399. This is Daron Payne. Daron Payne. In that super ugly black C-word uniform. I don't like it. It's not them. It's horrible. But it's still my team. It's still my team. I can't, you know, it's not about the laundry, but it just, I don't know. Okay, I'm over it now. I'm over it. Next, we got this beautiful, here's another Season's Heroes of Terry Allen. And this one's cool because it's got the football here at the bottom is textured. It's like a football. Feels like a football, kind of. It's got that little texture on it. Again, don't have that one. Very cool card. Very nice. And then we have a die cut action. This is Gus Frerotte, Upper Deck. Ooh, man, what product is this? I don't know. Somebody tell me. This is like 94, 95. Gus Frerotte. I remember the game where Russ Frerotte, he, I think, scored a touchdown, and then he went and smacked his head against the wall of the stadium and gave himself a concussion. Yeah. That's when the Redskins were on the downslide, and it was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Here is this Ernest Biner. This is out of Skybox Impact. It was cool when he came to the Redskins. He came over from the Browns. And I remember him on the Browns with Kevin Mack. They were like a 1-2 punch, you know, like I know they did it for 1 year. I'm not sure if they did it for more than that, where they both rushed for 1,000 yards. And I know other teammates had done it prior to that, but I just remember Kevin Mack and Ernest Biner for the Browns. And then we got this really cool Upper Deck. This is a star rookie from Upper Deck. This is a Michael Westbrook. I don't know the year, but that's cool. I like that pose, like that looking up pose, and he's holding out the ball next to the goalpost. That's a cool looking card. I like Michael Westbrook. He was a good player. And then we have little Chrome action adjacent Dominguez rookie card from Topps Chrome. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We'll see what happens with him. We'll see what happens with him. Will he stay a Yankee? I don't know. Aaron Judge Chrome. Very nice. I haven't had that yet. So that's cool. That's very cool. What's going on with Topps Update, man? I just, you can't find it anywhere. It's I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid. Anthony Rizzo, who is an ex-Yankee now, but nice looking card. I like that little celebration pose there. Very cool. And we got another Chrome. We got the Juan Soto. Will he be a Yankee? Don't know. We'll see. As long as he's not a Red Sox. As long as he's not a Red Sox. I can handle anything but the Red Sox. I could even handle the Dodgers, damn it. Not the Red Sox. Or not the Astros either. Don't want them either. Here is nice Glaber. I'm going to miss Glaber. I know a lot of people didn't like him, and they, he underperformed and whatever, but he had a pretty nice second half of the season, and he did some stuff in the playoffs, and it just kind of sucks that they've kind of cut him loose and they're not going to bring him back. I always like Glaber, so it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Here's a nice Marcus Semien in those ugly City Connect jerseys for the Rangers. This guy's had a very nice, solid career up until this point. Is that a refractor? That's a refractor, children. That is a refractor. Look at that. Refracting. It's refracting. 40 minutes, guys. Cody Bellinger, who might be a Yankee. Could be a Yankee. Maybe to replace Anthony Rizzo. Wouldn't be bad. He would do well in Yankee Stadium with the short right porch. His dad played for the Yankees, Clay Bellinger. So we don't know. Here is a Yanair Diaz. Again, is this a troll? Is this a troll card? I notice every few bunches of cards, there's a troll card maybe in there. Is that a troll card? I like the colors on that though. It's very shiny, very, very, very cool. What else we got here? All etch Dansby Swanson. Now it's funny. it's funny. It says all etch. Now, I was under the impression that etching meant that there was actually like some texture to it. There's no texture. It's flat. It's, it's just smooth. So I can see where the etching is on the card, where the stitches are on the ball and stuff. And I don't know, but it doesn't seem like a true etched card to me. Eric, those back pages, if you watch my video, I don't know, but let me know, because I know you're big into the etching thing. Tell me if you would consider that etched. I don't. What's this one? This is a Vladdy from the I think this year's Chrome. It's it's the 89 35th anniversary. Dude, I remember buying 87, 88, and 89 tops like it was going out of style. You could get it everywhere, and you could get a box for less than 20 bucks. So they were, what, 50 cents a pack? And, you do the math, 36 times 50 is 18 bucks plus tax, so probably around 20 bucks a box. Yeah, you can't even buy a blaster for 20 bucks anymore. Here's a nice another refractor. This is this will fit into my family tree. Mike Yastrzemski. All right, I like that. Screaming at somebody, he just did something good. He's celebrating. We got a Sonny Gray, another refractor. Sonny Gray had a pretty nice, after he left the Yankees, did fairly well for himself, not too bad. He's a workable pitcher. Here's another one of those all etches. This is the Byron Buxton card. Byron Buxton, who's had flashes of brilliance, but really can't put it all together because the injury problems. I like the way these cards look. I just feel like that it's not really etched because I want to feel the texture. Here is a Future Stars Matt McLean. Very nice. He was an all-star rookie, so had the Rookie Cup this year. And here is a Michael Conforto refractor. Ex-New York Met. You can see that beautiful light coming off of that card and, doing its refractoring. Here is a Shea Langoliers refractor. That'll go right into my A's team. Beautiful. And it's got the beautiful catching gear. I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. So now we're going into the, we got into the modern, a little modern to mix it up a little bit. And now we go right back to the vintage 1960 tops. We got Dick Drott. Dick Drott. Alrighty then. Next card. We got, wait a second here. We got Dick Hyde. I'm such a freaking 12-year-old. Dick Drott, Dick Hyde. What's next? Let's see. Oh, you are trolling me now, dude. Dick Groat. Dick Groat actually was a good player for the Pirates, but it's a you gotta laugh. That's all I can say. You gotta laugh at it. So you got Dick Groat. I got a bunch of dicks over here. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Look at the face. If my name was Dick Gray, I'd have that face too. That's odd. What kind of hat is he wearing? Is it like 10 sizes too big? What is that? Dick Gray? Talk to your equipment manager. I can't, man. I can't with you. All right, no more Dick. We got Jacob deGrom. We got Jacob deGrom. Will he be a functional pitcher again in the major leagues? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got next? Oh, nice. Nice catcher card. Got the Will Smith in the gear. Will Smith in the gear. The run of dicks is too much, man. Nice Jonathan India. See if he still stays in Cincinnati. There's always been rumors of him being traded. Blake Snell, who is now a Doge. Why aren't other teams doing what the Dodgers are doing? I don't understand. Why aren't other teams deferring contracts? If it's legal, why aren't they doing it? Dumb. Kyle Schwarber. A little Schwarber action. That guy's a slugger. What's amazing? This is Lamar Jackson, numbered 32 out of 50. Number 32 out of 50. I guess this is Illusions. I don't know if that's a color. Maybe it's blue. A blue parallel. I don't know. Somebody who is an expert in Panini products, just let me know. Is that a blue parallel? It looks like it's a blue colored card. That's pretty cool. I never saw those before. I like that. I like that. Even though I hate that team, that's a cool card. Here's another one. Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. Illusions. This is a thickie. What? I don't know, man. That guy is I don't think he's just a very nice guy, just from what I see and what I hear and what's going on. I just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Here's a Manny Machado from Topps Chrome this year. Regular version, non-refractorage. Here is a beautiful catcher's card of Francisco Alvarez in the gear. That'll go right into the gear binder. All right. And boy, guys, I'm going, man. This is going to be a long video. I don't care. A Vladdy Jr. Topps Chrome. This is some sort of insert. Strokes. All right, I guess like a brush stroke, I'm assuming, right? So there is Vladdy Jr. And then we have, I just can't go. I can't with the dicks, man. All those guys named Dick. Zach Greinke. Hall of Famer? Is he a Hall of Famer? Is he a Hall of Famer? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's close. He's like this far away from 3,000 strikeouts. Alex Bregman will still remain an Astro. And there was rumors the Yankees were going to get him. I'm like, I don't want that cheater on my team. I don't know, man. It just would bother me a little bit because I don't know. And then we got Chris Bryant. What happened to him? Where in the world is Chris Bryant gone? Woo, talk about like falling from grace and just disappearing. Pete Alonso, I like that. It's cool. Will he be a Met? Will he still be a Met? I think it's the whole Juan Soto thing. Once that gets settled, then everything else will start falling into place. Aside from Luis Severino, which I was blown away that the A's gave him a contract, their richest contract ever. I just don't understand. The owner was too cheap to do anything with. I don't know. It's just such weird stuff. Randy Arozarena, refractor. He is now a Mariner, I believe. I think he was traded to the Mariners last year, so he's not a Ray anymore. Where are the Rays going to play? Like, where are the Rays going to play? Here's a nice Bryce Harper. We got another one of those strokes cards. There's a Corbin Carroll. Did not have a very good second year in the majors. But we'll see if he comes back. We'll see. Here is a Rafi Devers. Rafi Devers, Yankee killer. Yankee freaking killer that guy is. Joey Votto, who actually didn't play a game for the Blue Jays. He came over, I think he was hurt, and then was in the minors, and I think he just retired and didn't play a game for the Blue Jays. So technically, he still fits in the all-time Red, one franchise guy, because he didn't play, even though he signed with the Blue Jays, he didn't play a major league game, so it counts as he played for one franchise. In my book, it does. I have to finalize that. I think that's the case. I do not think he got in that bat this year as a Blue Jay in a major league game. I would have to check, but I don't believe he did. We got the Brandon Lau from the Rays. That is the regular version. Guys, if you're still with me at 50 minutes, I commend you. I commend you. Max Scherzer, future Hall of Famer. That is, I think his jersey number is 37. I commend you if you're here still. But you know what? We make videos. At least I make videos to show cards. And I'm showing cards, man. Maybe some of the cards you don't want to see. Doesn't matter to me. They were gifted to me, and I'm going to show them. And I will find something in every card that's special. Like this 1958 Norm Seaburn, Yankee. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tie. Here is a nice Anthony Rizzo from 2023 Topps Chrome. That is a regular, not a refractor. I'm trying to speed it up as best as I can here. Nice Terry Allen from Fleer Tradition. Not sure if that's a parallel of some sort. I don't remember. It's kind of like a blue foil. I don't know, but it kind of don't have that one. I mean, I got a couple of nice Terry Allens in there. And then I just grabbed a couple at a time. Here's a Steven Alexander from that same set. All right, another guy right here. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Like one of the best return men ever. Like most yards from most combined yards. And this guy should be in the Hall of Fame. And Joe Jacoby should be in the Hall of Fame. Don't get me started on that. But these are awesome. Here's a nice Michael Westbrook, which I didn't have. Very cool. So, working on all those Redskins team sets. And we got this nice 2023 Prestige. Here is the Art Monk base. Boom, 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 boom. Base, base, base. Ricky Irvins from 95 Fleer. Maybe one of the worst design sets ever. Next to 2021 Topps. There were some bad Fleer sets back in those days. And 95 baseball and football are just not, these are not nice design cards. We got Ken Harvey after he came over from the Cardinals. And we got a Trent Green from that same Fleer Tradition set. And what else we got? I'm just going to grab this whole, I'm going to grab the whole thing, and I'm just going to kind of go like this. We got this, Metal Universe 96, Terry Allen. What a great set of cards. Baseball, football, what have you. Fantastic, fantastic set of cards. Great stuff there. How about a Detroit Tigers team card from 58? That 58? Maybe. I don't know. Tell me, please. Please. I believe it is because I'm looking at the backs, and the backs are similar, so I think that is a 58 Topps Detroit Tigers team card. How about Al Seacott? I wonder if he had any relation to Eddie Seacott from the Black Sox from back in the day. Doesn't say anything on here that I can see. I'd have to look that up. But another 1958 Topps Yankee. I'm basically just going to need, like, the big ones. The mantle, the mantle, and the Ford, and, the Yogi Berra. I mean, Jesus, dude. How about a nice Chicago Cubs team card? This one's going to probably go... This is a borderline well-loved vintage. The 58 Chicago Cubs team card. And we got the Roy Face, Elroy Face with the batting helmet. He always has a batting helmet on his cards. He was a pitcher, and it's funny, right? The Roy Face, which I think Roy Face is an all-time, played his whole career with the Pittsburgh Pirates, I'm pretty sure. John Mangini will tell me if I'm wrong. Harry Simpson from the Yankees. That guy, I wouldn't want to run into that dude in a darkened alley. Gil McDougall, very good Yankee. I'm got to be very close to this 58 team set. Johnny Cucks, cool name, Johnny Cucks. Do it for Johnny, guys. Do it for Johnny. Johnny Cucks. Love it. Bob Grimm. We got Marv Throneberry. Isn't that a cool card? That's just a great pose on that design. I love that. That's cool. Tony Kubek. Love the orange background on those. Ryan Duran with the great... Ryan Duran, he wore some great glasses on some of his cards. The darkened, like, sunglasses. You know, the precursor to Lowell Palmer. The Lowells were much cooler looking. He had the cool ones. Ryan had the kind of geeky... geeky ones, excuse me. Sal Magley, the barber. Actually, I did not know the barber played for the Yankees. You learn something new every day. And that's what's great about these baseball cards, these old baseball cards. You see things that you just didn't know, right? Tom Sturdivant. We got this nice, what's this? World Premiers Patrick Ramsey. And it's kind of got it's a numbered card out of 1985. And it's an upper deck. And it's got this cool side here, which is textured. So that's cool. I never saw those before. I don't have that one. I don't think I have any of the cards I've shown you today, so that's pretty damn amazing. Here's a 1960 rookie star of Bill Short of the Yankees. He looks like he's about, I don't know what, 12, 13 in that picture. Here's another Ryan Duran with the glasses. That's what I'm talking about. Those, you know, those sunglasses. That's awesome. He's got them on both pictures. That's sweet. And we got Elmer Velo. Actually, didn't know Elmer Velo played for the Yankees. Did not know that. Elmer Velo. And we got Duke Moss. I don't think there's any relation to Kevin Moss. So between 58 and 60, you're hooking me up here, brother. Here's a nice 1960 combination card. We got the Nellie Fox and Harvey Keene card. Very, very nice. I might have this card, actually. That's funny. I think that might be a card I have. So go figure, that would be a card that I have already in my collection. That's interesting. But everything else didn't. This is a nice one. Johnny Blanchard was a really good backup catcher for the Yankees. You know, he played during that whole glory time of the late 50s, early 60s. And it was a fantastic backup. Look at that with the Yankee Stadium in the background. Plus the batting cage. Very cool card. Johnny Blanchard. 59, 60. So this is a 68. The 59 World Series. Luis swipes bases. All right. So Aparicio. An Aparicio card. Like cool. So you got to like look for the hidden Hall of Famers sometimes. You don't know. Ralph Terry was a very nice pitcher for the Yankees. Yeah, Ralph Terry. Very cool. How about this Jim Coates? Yeah, dude, I'm close, man. Zach Monroe. You got the Neil Steele second, so Charlie Neal of the Dodgers. That the Dodgers won that World Series. And here we got the scrambling after a ball. LA 9, Sox 3. I love those old, again, those World Series cards from back then too are so much cooler. Here's another Gil McDougall in the 1960 flavor. Gil doesn't look too happy in that card. Bob Turley, Bullet Bob Turley. Again, had a nice, couple of good seasons for the Yankees. And Bob Turley and, Whitey Ford and Mel Stottlemyre wasn't there yet. Hank Bauer after the Yankees. Hank Bauer was a great Yankee. This is on him on the Kansas City A's. And then we have Hector Lopez. He manned the outfield for the Yankees. I think he was a fourth outfielder and played some third. Was a solid player. Eli Gerba. The old Aviators on there. Kind of got a David Koresh feel there. I don't know, man. Kind of getting a David Koresh vibe from that guy. Kent Hadley. It says Yankees at the bottom, but if you look at the top, the picture, he's in an A's hat. So that's kind of cool. They did that back then. And here is a Darren Johnson rookie card. And we got some new stuff here. We got a Topps Chrome. Is this a refractor? It is a refractor of Garrett Cole. Very cool. 2023. Has anybody seen the 2025 Topps yet? I haven't seen anything yet. Here is another Darren Johnson rookie. Got two of those. Bonus. And we got a Jim Donahue rookie from the St. Louis Cardinals. Look at that logo. It's like huge. It's huge, I tell you. It's huge. And then we got a Lou Burdett. A beautiful 1960, well-loved Lou Burdett with the crease right down the center and the rounded corners. Love it. Love it. And he's got that grin. Eddie Casco. Eddie Casco with the those horned-rimmed glasses, those famous glasses. Super Bowl MVP is Mark Rippon. I don't have that one. Don't have it. I do now, thanks to you, Ty. We got this Michael Westbrook 95 Topps. This is a rookie, right? Is it a rookie? Draft pick. So I guess you would consider it a rookie card. Draft pick. I think I might have that one. I believe I do. Here's another Mark Rippon from Performance Highlights. This is out of Fleer. 92 Fleer. I definitely don't have that one. And then we have a beautiful Darryl Green. Look at that Darryl Green from that Fleer Tradition set from 1999. 99. Yep. 1999. And then here is another Darryl Green from that ugly 95 Fleer set. And this is a Tyus Winans from the 95 Fleer set. I'll be honest with you, I do not recall Tyus Winans. Brian Mitchell, like I said before, this guy should be in the Hall of Fame. I feel that from the depths of my soul. Got a couple more cards here, guys. There's Skip Hicks. So Ty, you've extremely blown up my Redskins PC. Henry Ellard, very cool. My Redskins PC, my late 50s and early 60s Yankees team sets. And the last one, this Curtis Samuel from 2023 Prestige. Guys, that closes out the wonderful card bomb I got from Ty over at Daniel4619. Dude, I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. It is awesome. Gonna have tons of fun sorting all this stuff out and getting stuff in some binders and building my team sets and doing all that. Like that's what, that's what it comes down to. Like my card journey is, I get stuff and I just enjoy the putting it away and then organizing it. It's just fun and it's relaxing. And you gave me some work here, Ty. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, to your family. May the cardboard God shine down upon everybody. And I will catch you guys on the next video. I appreciate if you stayed for the hour. I really do appreciate it. And I don't do these very often, but I did tonight. What are we going to take us out tonight? Let's take, I don't know. Let's David Koresh. Kind of creepy. But we're going to have him take us out tonight. Later, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye.